Picture this, you're scrolling through your portfolio at 3 a.m., red numbers everywhere. Your Reddit stock position, down 40% from its IPO high. Wall Street analysts are calling it another social media flameout. Then boom, earnings drop, revenue jumps 78%, stock rockets 18% in a single day, $500 million in quarterly revenue. From losses to a 45-cent earnings beat that had analysts scrambling to upgrade their price targets. But here's what they missed. This isn't just another earnings beat. Reddit just proved something that could reshape how we think about search, advertising, and the entire internet economy. They didn't just beat expectations, they revealed a quiet revolution that's been happening right under Google's nose. Today, we're diving deep into how a platform built on memes and arguments is quietly eating Google's lunch. How AI-powered communities are generating more authentic answers than traditional search. And why this earnings report might be the moment everything changed. Let's start with the numbers that sent shockwaves through Wall Street. Revenue exploded 78% year over year to hit $500 million. They flipped from a 12-cent loss per share to a 45-cent profit in one quarter. That's the kind of turnaround that makes portfolio managers question everything they thought they knew about social platforms. RDDT shares jumped as much as 18% in after-hours trading. Options traders who'd been betting against the stock got absolutely crushed. But smart money saw this coming. The signs were all there if you knew where to look. If you're finding this breakdown valuable, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're tracking the biggest shifts in tech and finance that others are missing, and you don't want to be left behind. The secret weapon? Their new AI-powered advertising platform that launched quietly in Q2. While everyone was focused on ChatGPT, Reddit was building something different. Something that turns community conversations into the most targeted advertising engine you've ever seen. Instead of generic banner ads that everyone ignores, Reddit's AI creates hyper-specific ads that feel like they're part of the conversation. Someone's discussing budget laptops in Reddit thread, build a PC. The AI generates an ad featuring the exact specifications and price points being debated. The result? Engagement rates that make Facebook's ad team lose sleep. These AI-generated ads understand context, sentiment, and timing. They know when someone's asking for genuine advice versus just venting. One gaming company reported 340% better ROI compared to their Google Ads campaigns. A crypto exchange saw 280% higher engagement when they targeted Reddit discussions about DeFi protocols. Wall Street noticed. Morgan Stanley upgraded their price target by 35%. Goldman added Reddit to their conviction buy list. The analyst reports all mention the same thing. Reddit isn't just a social platform anymore. It's an AI-powered advertising technology company that happens to have 500 million users creating content for free. Reddit's also monetizing community content directly. They launched creator tools that let power users earn real money. Paid AMAs where experts charge premium rates. Tip systems for helpful advice. Premium subreddit subscriptions for specialized knowledge. The revenue split is generous. Creators keep 70%, Reddit takes 30%. They're using AI to solve their biggest cost center, moderation. Automated systems now handle 60% of routine moderation tasks. That's millions in cost savings flowing straight to the bottom line. But the real value comes from the data insights these AI systems generate. Reddit now sells anonymous sentiment analysis to brands. Want to know how consumers really feel about your product launch? Reddit's AI can analyze thousands of authentic conversations and deliver insights that traditional focus groups could never capture. But here's where things get really interesting. Reddit's CEO made a bold claim that most people missed. He said Reddit is becoming the new search engine, not competing with Google, replacing Google for an entire category of queries. Think about your own search behavior. When you Google best wireless earbuds 24, what do you actually click on? Probably not the SEO optimized listicles full of affiliate links. You scroll down until you find the Reddit result, the thread where real people are sharing real experiences. Google's algorithm optimizes for authority and SEO signals. Reddit optimizes for authentic human interaction. And authenticity is winning, long-tail queries especially. The weird, specific questions that don't have clean answers. These queries increasingly lead people to Reddit first, Google second. The quiet revolution is happening in plain sight. More people are typing Reddit after their Google searches. Browser extensions are surfacing Reddit discussions alongside traditional search results. Mobile keyboards are integrating Reddit thread suggestions directly into the search experience. Reddit isn't just capturing search traffic. They're creating a new category of search behavior, community-powered search, where the algorithm doesn't decide what's most relevant. The community does through upvotes, comments, and real-time discussion. Early partnerships are already forming. Brave browser is testing Reddit integration. DuckDuckGo is experimenting with community-sourced answers. Even Microsoft's Bing is quietly indexing Reddit content more aggressively. The future of search isn't about crawling static web pages, it's about tapping into dynamic community knowledge. This revolution creates massive implications for investors. Social platforms are being repriced. The old metrics don't work anymore. Daily active users matter less than community engagement depth. Ad inventory scale matters less than ad relevance precision. Reddit's success proves that when you marry authentic community with smart AI and targeted advertising technology, you can compete with the biggest incumbents in tech. Their $500 million revenue quarter isn't a fluke. It's proof of concept for an entirely new business model. The valuation multiples are shifting. Investors are now pricing in tech stack monetization potential, not just user growth. Reddit trades like a SaaS company because their AI advertising tools create recurring revenue streams with improving margins. But let's be real about the risks. Advertising fatigue is real. Reddit's success depends on keeping ads feeling authentic and valuable. Push too hard on monetization, and you risk killing the organic community culture that makes the platform valuable. Regulatory scrutiny is heating up. AI-powered advertising raises questions about data privacy and algorithmic transparency. Competition isn't sleeping either. Google is already working on conversational search features. Microsoft is integrating community-sourced content into Copilot. Here's what we're watching next quarter. Q4 guidance on AI tool adoption rates will tell us if this growth is sustainable. Google's response to Reddit's search competition will determine how big this opportunity really is. New monetization experiments in international markets could unlock massive additional revenue streams. Reddit's comeback story is really a story about information authenticity in an AI world. As artificial intelligence floods the internet with synthetic content, genuine human discussion becomes more valuable, not less. Reddit positioned itself perfectly at this intersection of human authenticity and AI efficiency. This trust advantage creates a sustainable competitive moat. You can't fake authentic community discussion at scale. Reddit's greatest asset isn't their technology, it's the trust their users have in each other. From an investment perspective, this creates multiple expansion opportunities. Premium content subscriptions, enterprise data services, AI-powered community management tools. Reddit could become the infrastructure layer for authentic online discussion across the entire internet. But here's the real kicker nobody's talking about yet. Reddit's AI doesn't just understand what people are saying, it understands why they're saying it. The emotional context behind discussions. This emotional intelligence could revolutionize market research, product development, and trend prediction. Imagine hedge funds paying premium rates for Reddit sentiment analysis before earnings announcements. Fashion brands getting early signals about emerging trends from niche communities. The applications are endless and the margins are massive. So what does this mean for your portfolio? Reddit's success validates the community-powered platform thesis, but it also highlights the vulnerability of traditional search and social media giants. Google's search dominance looks less secure when community-powered alternatives deliver better results for specific query types. The earnings call ended with management teasing significant product announcements in Q1 2025. Industry insiders suggest these could include enterprise-grade community management tools and deeper integration with emerging AI assistants. Each expansion widens Reddit's addressable market. We're potentially watching the birth of an entire new category of public companies: community-powered AI platforms. Reddit isn't just a stock pick, it's a sector rotation opportunity for investors smart enough to see what's happening. The numbers don't lie: 78% revenue growth, profitable operations, 18% stock price jump. But the real story is what these numbers represent: a fundamental shift in how information flows through the internet, how communities create value, how AI enhances rather than replaces human interaction. And that's why Reddit's earnings report matters for every investor watching the tech sector. It's proof that authentic community platforms can compete with and potentially beat the biggest incumbents in tech. The revolution is happening. The only question is whether you're positioned to benefit from it. But there's one more thing management mentioned that could change everything. They're developing what they call federated community technology. Imagine Reddit's community features integrated across the entire internet. Every website, every app, every digital platform powered by Reddit's community infrastructure and AI insights. That's not just a business model, that's the foundation for the next version of the internet itself. And we're just getting started.